I think everybody should have are a set of flares. Flares, especially during the wintertime, they are allow other drivers to see you, and it notifies. Hey, good morning everybody. Mark Pazensky from Try It For You, and I started this video at the wrong time because I got a train going through the back, through here. I got train tracks on that side of it, I got train tracks over there, and I got train tracks over on that side of it. But anyways, we can still do some work here anyways. So this morning, I'm in my backyard doing some cleanup, and figured I wanted to go over something that everybody should have in their vehicle. So we've talked about having a emergency kit inside of our vehicle so that regardless of what may happen, you are protecting yourself. So one of the things that I think everybody should have are a set of flares. Flares, especially during the wintertime, they are allow other drivers to see you, and it notifies them. I mean, it's something that's bright, that is out there for you, for other drivers to see that there's something going on up ahead. You set these out in 20, 30 foot intervals so that people driving up towards you while you're pulled off to the side of the road, they can see that there's something going on ahead of them. So that requires them to react, requires them to either pull off or get in the other lane. So, but these here are very essential to having. Now, there are LED style flares. You put them on your vehicle, you can set them out on the roadside there, but I find that you'll have to keep them maintained, batteries and whatnot. I mean, batteries will last for a while, but if you forget, you should check those batteries on it every 6 months so that so when you do need them, they will be ready for you when you need them. Okay, so but the reason why I like these is that all you have to do is keep these dry. Okay, and if they're inside your vehicle, more than likely they're staying dry unless you drive into the lake or something. Not that it's not possible where I live, because where am I? The lake is like right over there. It's over there. Okay, no sun, can't tell which way, but I know east and west. But anyway, so I wanted to go over these real quick. I'm going to light one of these off for you. Okay, I bought a 3-pack. Get them from your local hardware or your hardware store. You can get them from your vehicle automotive store. They have them right up front there. This 3-pack was $10. Okay, fairly cheap. Okay, but they could save your life, prevent anybody from driving into the back of your vehicle while you're pulled out to the side changing a tire or whatnot. I don't know how many times I see people driving and cat's got my tongue. I don't know how often I drive along the side of the road, see people pulled off to the side of the road, and find that some of them won't even have their flashers on. They'll just park to the side of the road and work on their vehicle. Okay, that's dangerous by itself. But if you've got a set of flares, if you got the LED ones, those are great as well. I prefer these much more so. The triangle that comes in your safety kit, if you bought a vehicle safety kit, all vehicles should have one of those on there. So if you put those out there, you put these flares out there, it's going to alert other drivers to your situation. They may not stop and help you out, but at least they're not going to be rear-ending you. So now it's got all the information right on the back here. Okay, how to do it, where to position the flares. Okay, it also talks about your cone of safety. So read through this. Okay, can't stress it enough. It's one thing to have the tools for your safety. It's a completely different thing knowing how to use those tools. Having them doesn't do you a damn bit of good if you're not going to learn how to use them. Okay, it's cheap insurance for yourself, for your family, that you actually take the stuff out of the package and actually use them, okay? Practice with it, okay? Spend another $10, get yourself another set. Get a couple of sets for each of your vehicles, but at the very least, take one out and use it to make sure you know how to use this. But I'm going to show you right now how we're going to do that. So, but before we get going further, appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Click on that notification button and put a comment down below, okay? I use your comments to better myself, to better these videos, so that I can make them content better for you in the future. The more comments I receive, positive or negative, that makes these videos even more so as we go forward, okay? I believe this is number 48 video I've done on YouTube, so I need more practice, more comments from you, my audience, so that I can get better at this. So, let's go. Cut. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so this pack, I got this at the local auto department store, auto repair store, okay? Like I said, they're up front. This package is about $3. It comes, or there's 3 in this package. They're about $10, okay, plus tax. So right on the back of it says, hold the flare below line. Okay, remove top lid on cap to expose scratch sticker. Twist and remove cap, exposing black igniter button. While gently pressing black igniter button against scratch sticker on cap, strike away from face and body, aim downwind. Now, what does it mean downwind? Okay, wind is blowing from the east to the west. Okay, you want to stand with your back to the east, facing the west. If it's coming north to south or south to north, your back is facing where the wind is coming. Okay, that way when you strike it, it doesn't blow into your face. Should be intuitively obvious, but if you don't put it in that respect, people will become confused and then strike into it. It's like peeing in the wind. You never pee into the wind. Anyway, open this up. Okay, so there you go. That is your flare. Okay, now if you lose the packaging on it, okay, it has the instructions written right onto the flare itself. All right. Okay. Now, we're going to read these again. Hold the flare below line. Okay. Now here is the line. Okay. Don't want to hold it here. I want to hold it below the line. Okay. Even that is good. Okay. As long as you're holding it below that line. I hold it back here. Okay. Twist and remove the cap, exposing black igniter. Twist. Got the igniter, okay? Next, while gently exposing black igniter, while gently pressing black igniter button against scratch sticker on top cap, strike away from face and body. Aim downwind. Alright. Now, what they don't do is that the igniter, or the scratch part of it, is underneath here. So right here is what they're talking about. Okay, here's the cap. That's the that's the scratch pad. Okay, now they're talking about the wind for me is coming from the east. I'm sorry, from the west, going east. So I want to face in this direction. So here's the scratch pad. That's my igniter button. Okay, I'm holding it below the line. Okay, and then what you're going to do is just like that. Very easy. Okay, and then you'll set these down. All right. So this gives you about 30 minutes worth of. Okay, it looks like a regular sparkler. All right, now this thing is burned very hot, fairly decently. Okay, you've got pieces, molten pieces coming right off of it. All right, which is why you don't want to stand in front of it. All is very bright. You don't want to be watching, you want to be looking at it. Okay, it's like staring into the sun. It's a very hot, very bright light. Okay, and it can burn your retinas. So, anyways, hope this was very instructional for you. Is that a word? Instructional? Okay. And this now that you have seen me do it, you should be able to do this yourself. Okay. It's not very hard. It's but this can save your life if you're stuck out on the road by yourself. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you outside. Take care, everybody.